Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It is always loved and appreciated, okay? God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. So, hey y'all, how you doing? I'm all right. This is going to be an Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel reading, okay? So, we're going to get this overall energy. All right, so we got exploration, okay? It says step outside of your boundaries, okay? So you could be like closing yourself off, okay? First thing was the number 212, okay? Which I just feel the need to tell you randomly, okay? So it says you may be facing obstacles in love relationships, whether they be family, personal, or I cannot stand when I abbreviate things and I don't know what they mean. Or divine counterpart, okay? I wrote DC. It says exposed, time to clean up, okay? So somebody could have been caught, okay? Somebody could have got caught cheating or just being deceptive, or, you know, could have been caught in a lie or whatever it is, you know. You could have just recently went through this in a major way, okay? But Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel are wanting you to know that this came from a place of positivity, okay? From you having trust in yourself and trusting your intuition. This is the only reason why you found the answer, okay? And the truth, you know. So they're saying don't make this a sad thing, okay? This is all about you stepping outside of your boundaries, or, you know, this could be past energy and you could be in a better place where you're stepping outside of your boundaries in a major way, okay? It says your angels want you to spend time gently thinking about a part of you which you tend to overlook or get distracted from, okay? And then we got optimism, intuition, and trust, okay? And I don't know why I'm getting like a real people pleaser type of energy, okay? But the next thing I wrote was Heartbreaker by Mariah Carey, okay? Oh. So she'd be like, boy, your love's so good. Okay. I don't want to let go. And although I should, I can't leave you alone. Because you're so disarming. I'm caught up in the midst of you and I cannot resist. Okay. So I feel like, you know, you could have been with someone who is very good at disarming you, okay? Anybody. It could be anybody in any situation in your life, okay? Someone with narcissistic type of tendencies, you know, very good at persuading you and playing at your heartstrings and making you want to do things for them, okay? And it says, boy, if I do the things you want me to, the way I used to do, would you love me, baby? It says, hold me, feeling now, go and break my heart. Heartbreaker, you got the best of me, but I just keep on coming back incessantly. Oh, why did you have to run your game on me? I should have known right from the start. You go and break my heart. So, like I said, you know, somebody broke your heart in some sort of way, okay? But Spirit's saying, no. This is now your time to go out and be the explorer, you know, step outside of your boundaries, find new people, find new things and new interests in this world, okay? It says if you pounced on this card, it means you're being asked to look and move forward the familiar and comfortable. Find and mark new territory. It's time to stalk beyond old boundaries, especially those that are self-imposed. This could mean leaving the safety of our litter and discovering who you are away from the convention scripts and programmed beliefs telling you that you're not ready, too weak, don't know enough, or that it's too scary or unsafe to risk change. This is your chance to make a break from any agendas or expectations that have only kept you down and had you curled up trying to avoid the inevitable. You may simply have outgrown your own skin and need to stretch into a new, roomier version of you. Consider this as your permission to embody your explorer self, the one who seeks more excitement, passion, fun, and learning. Maybe it's time to go off the charts. That can take many forms, some of them big. Those who were convinced the world was flat initially frowned upon or laughed at those who sailed to its edge, and lo and behold, did not fall off. The risk can be big, but can be the payoffs. You may have less to lose by selling away than staying behind with the flat world crowd. Consider making a bucket list of things, places, or experiences you always wanted to explore, or something that recently appeared on your horizon. Then you can prioritize the list, putting your strongest desires first. Or if they all sound enticing, pick the one you can begin now and leap into action. Okay, so the Galactic Federation in the reading I did before this was calling for action too, and 212 gives me that energy, because they were talking about the number 2 and how it's like you're mirroring. It's like it's time for you to mirror the universe, okay? Because they were talking about like duality, in your two dual natures, and how everything in the world sort of resembles that, light and dark, old and new. These are all just different variations of the same type of energy, okay? But I feel like you got released from these, hurtful or untrustworthy situations and relationships for the best possible outcome you could possibly attract to yourself, okay? And then 1013 was the next thing, okay? It says a potent symbol of spiritual awakening and enlightenment, okay? A time of profound personal growth. Angels are with you and guide you on your path, okay? You could be a life path number 1 or 3, okay? Or 11. A 4. So it says angels are with you and guide you on your path. Okay, listen to your intuition and take action as guided. It's also a reminder that God's divine power and protection are always with you. Actively learn to better your creative mind, to take your progress and achievements to greater heights. Okay, then we got the emperor. I feel like also to greater places of an energy where you're feeling more stable and more comfortable, not only in your own skin, but in your surroundings, and not only in your surroundings, but in the people that feel your surroundings. Okay. So we got the King of Wands, okay? Boy, your love's so good. I don't want to let go. So it says a master of the element of fire, okay? The visionary leader is adept not only at bringing ideas into reality, but doing it in a way that benefits the collective and not just himself. What a guy. Use his roadmap and zoom ahead with a gas tank full of gusto, knowing you can solve your problems and make your life even better and brighter than before. But don't just believe the infomercial. See for yourself. Say yes to new opportunities, no to self-doubt, and hello to the reins of destiny. Then remember that setbacks are temporary, and keep steering your circumstances in the direction of your choosing, like that all-you-can-eat pizza and taco buffet. So it says, I take control of my world and passionately drive towards a brighter future, but like in a tour bus, so everyone can come, okay? So, like I said, you're headed to a better place, and I feel like you're taking a lot of people with you, okay? Like your balance is contagious at this time for other people, okay? This is why you're headed to this new beginning, okay? And then we got the 6 of Wands because you winning, okay? You always going to be winning. And it's like you had to be removed from these situations, in order for you to see that you can win, period. Oh, I didn't. I wrote 10, 11, okay, but I didn't look it up. So you could be seeing 10, 11, okay, or 111 or 1111 or something like that, okay. We got wisdom, okay. This is the number 44 card. You could be a life path number 8 also. So it says psychic intuition and truth. Okay. I feel like you're getting a lot of psychic impressions, lots of downloads at this time, but you wouldn't have been getting those if you didn't get this level of emotional freedom that you have gotten. Okay. So that you could walk into this destiny, into a place where you were feeling innocent, able to play and able to go out and discover things. Okay. Also, you're open to this galactic guidance at this time. Okay. You are really receiving lots of cosmic assistance and cooperating with the divine in order to build whatever it is that you want to build. If you are feeling exiled, or like you may have felt exiled at the beginning of this journey, like you were alone, separated, disconnected, just isolated, so sad, but I feel like that's dark night of the soul energy. But now you're in this energy of empowerment, okay, coming into a boosted up crown portal, and really it's time for you to release these energies of the old, okay. Okay, so let me read that real quick and then I didn't write 1011 because I wrote it in the book. Okay. It says rewarding your drive. Okay. This is what is going on. Your drive and your determination to walk this path, even if you had to walk it alone, is what is being rewarded at this time. Okay. It says the divine realm is known as heaven or paradise, and it is symbolized by stars because they are immortal, like the angels that dwell within you, baby. So you are, not only are you immortal, but you have angels, immortal angels dwelling within you and talking to you, giving you psychic impressions, giving you those intuition nudges and things like that. Okay. So it says wisdom resonates to that of divine psychic perception. It is attuned to the vibration of courage and heavenly support for speaking one's truth. Exalted and robust, this intense ray beckons the soul toward developing valuable alliances with the higher soul star and spiritual guides. It quells fears and doubts, releases anxieties from the entire chakra system, and enhances psychic and intuitive abilities. Okay. The wisdom you seek is within. Unite with your powerful highest self and pursue frequency. My bad. And the purest, my bad. Unite with your powerful highest self, the purest frequency of you, and know thyself. You have innate gifts and psychic intuition, but you must first cultivate and exercise your mastery. Your higher self contains the key to unlocking your gifts. It's full steam ahead, so don't hold yourself back. Remember who you are, a powerful being of light with all the answers within you. So know that you can see the truth in all situations. Okay, so it's like, I hope you're not worried about any deceptions or anyone trying to trick you or, hold you back in any way. They don't have the power to do so unless you are worried about that. Okay. Spirit saying all you need to worry about at this time is building generational wealth. Okay. I wrote build generational wealth right here. Okay. It was, it said it on some sort of insurance ad. Okay. And then it said amplify life insurance. Okay. That was the name of the insurance company. Okay. You could be ages 25 to 34 or 45 to 54. You also could be seeing 45, 54, like a mirror number. Okay. You are in a major place of transformation at this time. Okay. Being built up in your energies so that you could build this generational wealth. Okay. That it says something about index universal life insurance. Okay. So I looked that up. Okay. Index universal life insurance is a type of permanent plan with a savings component. Okay. So I feel like you're being set up for life at this time. Okay. You need to trust the universe and know that that is what is happening. Okay. Don't feel like everything's happening to you. Like you need to make sure you stay as far away from that victim consciousness as possible at this time. And whenever you're having any issues or problems, then you are going within and listening very deeply. Okay. Meditation is a very powerful thing always, but especially right now at this time. I don't know. My meditation's been really great. And I feel really good after I do it. Okay. Index universal life insurance allows the policyholder more input on how the cash value grows. Okay, so the more you're listening deeply with spirit and you're listening to that psychic nudges and intuition pings that they're giving you within, the more you input that you have on how the cash value grows. Okay, you really truly can do whatever it is that you want. Okay, look, expect miracles. You really truly can do whatever it is that you want to do, as long as you follow along with spirit, and as long as you know yourself, as long as you are growing spiritually at all times. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. Okay. Ooh, I'm really hearing this world is your playground. Okay, you walk with the healing energy of the divine. Okay, so not only do you heal yourself constantly, you're also very powerful, and you heal anyone who comes into contact with you, especially while you're doing whatever it is that you shine your light the brightest doing. Okay, excuse me, if you feel like something's missing or like you need a little bit of help. Okay, you're needing to call out to spirit and ask for what it is that you want, and know that you're going to receive it. Okay, and stop telling them no. Don't ask them for help and then be like, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't, don't pretend like you don't see the signs. Okay. Everything that they tell you is to bring you blessings and abundance. They are friendships to you. They want to be in union with them. And this is why you had to cut so many cords in the past, so you could make room for your spiritual team. Okay, so that y'all can follow this sacred plan together. Okay, now's the time for you to be taking charge and action, though. Don't be sitting around holding yourself back, or trying to convince yourself that you're not good enough to do something, because you absolutely can. Okay, next thing on this list was the number 900. Okay, it says 9,000. It says you are capable of achieving your dreams and goals if you embrace the encouragement from the angels. Come on, it says courage. Like, be courageous. I used to didn't want to tell people, spirit said, but spirit would be like, tell them we said. So I don't know who that is. So don't be afraid, be courageous when you get your little nudges and your signs and things like that. Be on the lookout for signs from your angels always, and don't be afraid. Don't fear them. Because I feel like a lot of people are afraid to communicate with the spirit realm. There's all these little fake ass horror stories out here, like, oh, I bought crystals, and next thing I know, I was worshiping the devil. Well, that's not true, honey. It is with intention with everything. Okay, everything has a good and a bad side. Okay, but if you just hear the horror stories and you get afraid and you don't want to do that, then you're kind of holding yourself back from peace, from this communication, from the peace that the communication brings, and even from your own freedom. Okay. So listen to your angel guides. Okay, they only want the best for you. They're only trying to lead you to the proper place. Yeah, we got adaptation and strength and confidence under that. Be very confident in your signs that you're getting at this time. Okay, because I know it's hard. Sometimes when you are getting signs and messages and things, it could be a little bit confusing. And you could be like, me, like, is this for me? Are you talking to me? Like, oh, so you want me to try this? They're saying like a pendulum. Okay, get a pendulum. your pendulum is your friend. I know they say like, oh, your pendulum is just you. Exactly. Okay, exactly. Your pendulum teaches you to have faith in yourself and in your own nudges. Okay, and in what you truly know at a soul level is right for you. Okay. So 9,000 says that it helps you bring honor to the God source energy within the self. Okay, we got the Chariot, and that's how you get more of a forward movement type of energy. Then we got the King of Cups, because I feel like you've done a great job of mastering your emotions, and also don't allow people to come in and play with your emotions. But I feel like nobody really can. Okay, like I said, your psychic, your intuition, and your truth is like shining above all else at this time. So yeah, look, the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel has turned in your favor. So I feel like the King of Cups is really giving me emotional stability. What else? Yeah, we got the star, okay? Because you're the star. What I say? I said the divine realm is known as heaven or paradise, and it is symbolized by the stars, okay? So we are like a direct mirror of heaven, okay? of angelic beings, okay? Of higher frequencies, of source, okay? Of the light. Yeah, we got the Knight of Wands, especially when we're following our passionate energies and allowing the fire of Source to lead us, which is our creative passions, okay? Yeah, and we got the Two of Wands. Making the proper choices for yourself is going to be very important at this time, too. You know, make sure you just meditate, you know, or consult your spirit team about everything, okay? It says angels assisting you and providing guidance. It says there has been a massive change in your energy causing a new beginning, okay? It says fear not, starting over is amazing, okay? This is why you started over, because you needed better boundaries, okay? What's that song? Get that bad bitch, get to acting like she average. I don't know. He cut her off like something. But fear not, okay? You had an amazing, fresh new beginning, okay? And you're being protected through this entire thing, okay? So, like, do not worry. Like, we got growth, okay? You've grown so much, and you still have so much growing to do. But this growing gets easier the more you are tapped into your divine feminine energy and taking care of yourself and giving yourself all of the love and putting that love into whatever it is that your divine masculine energy within you wants to do, okay? And just ignore these people, you know, trying to throw those evil eyes, you know, these people that are jealous. You might even need to get you an evil eye talisman or something like that, you know, and just learn, read is what they're saying. Read so much, you know, read about the way that people's emotions work and the way that they think, okay? Because you're going to need that information in this newer place in your life, okay? Right now, they're saying stay focused on being grounded, you know, and building up your own magical power in during this magical shift, you know, and don't like this doesn't mean storms aren't ever going to come. You know, you're going to have your days where you don't feel good or you don't feel like, you know, you got everything together, and that's fine. You don't have to. You're perfectly imperfect, okay? What else? Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel. Okay, we got spirit guides. It says looking for signs, philosophical discussions, and supervision. Okay. So it's like, that's kind of like everything I was saying, you know, but also with this philosophical discussions, you know, try to avoid empty conversation, try to avoid, you know, gossiping and all of that bullshit, you know, and just know like, any new meditation methods or anything that you are trying out, okay, you are being supervised, okay, you're being taught how to do these things you're being called to want to do, okay? Spirit is teaching you those things for a reason, okay? We got the cosmic gateway opening up your mind in a major way, okay? And also helping you to drop any insecurities that you may have when it comes to how you're connecting with others, you know? Like they gave you a complete refocusing of your energies, you know what I mean? So that you can come back and kind of, it's almost like you're learning how to deal with people all over again from a place of higher consciousness, okay? It says self-awareness, personal realizations, and prejudices. Like teaching you about people through you. This is what they do, okay? Yeah, look, the angelic realms. And it's the number one, you know. It says a team effort, charity, validation, and patience, you know. Look within for your validation at this time. Don't look outside of you from someone else, because they're trying to teach you a lesson of not needing outside validation. So most likely you're not going to be met with the best responses when you're looking for other people to validate you. You just got to do what it is that you do the way that you do it, and do it because you love it, and other people are just going to love it too. What else? We got Amy Winehouse with stay truthful and stay brave, okay? Period. Stay very true to yourself and don't let nobody like, I don't know, like shake you, intimidate you, try to make you scared. You know what I mean? Don't fear people trying to hunt you down or none of that shit. None of that shit is gonna work on you. None of that magic, none of that shit. Okay. Okay. We got Sylvia Brown. Believe and you will receive. Okay. That's all. Whatever you believing in, putting your time, your thought on, that is what you will be receiving. Okay. We got Prince. So put your thoughts on shining and being free. That's what that card says. It says shine and be free. What's the final thought on this? What's the final thought on this? Beautiful angelic guides. Break it down for me. We got Hercules with strength. Okay. Are you so strong, baby? Okay. And it's like we got vows, and it kind of looks like this bear, is making this vow with the light, and I feel like you've made that same sort of vow, to God, that you'll always come back. You are someone who always comes back to the light. Okay, you couldn't get away from it if you tried. It says strength can take some time to develop, and it is like a muscle in that we must exercise it regularly. Resilience is only part of strength. Discipline and staying true to oneself is a type of strength also. Okay. So this is what they're teaching you at this time. More discipline, staying true to yourself. This is why they showed you all of those people, who weren't for you. Like the revelation. You need revelation. It's so important. Revelation is so important to your journey, because if you never get the revelation, then you never really get the lesson. A lot of times the lesson is in the pain that comes from the revelation. Okay. So that's what I'm hearing. Okay, look. The words of power say, I am strong and resilient. But you have to, it's like they put you through certain things to prove to you that you were strong and you was resilient. You probably didn't used to think that you had the strength to even go through half of the shit that you've been through so far. But you came through that shit like a warrior, like a G, like Hercules, okay? Hercules tackled every single thing that he had to go through. What did he have to do? He had to do like hold on. Hercules had to perform labors, most of which ended up represented in the sky. His labors included killing the Nemean lion and Hydra, fetching the Carnian hind, capturing the Ermanthian boar, and cleaning the stables of Augeas, killing the man-eating Stymphalian birds, and fetching the Cretan bull and the bloodthirsty mares of Diomedes, stealing the belt of the Amazon Hippolyte, fetching the red-wooded cattle of Grayon, and stealing the apples of immortality from the Hesperides, and bringing Cerberus, the hound of hell, to the palace. Why did Hercules have to perform these seemingly impossible tasks? Hercules was commanded by the Delphic oracle to perform 12 labors of King Eurystheus of Mycenae. These damn words in here, okay? This was a part of a spiritual cleansing process of atonement for killing his much loved wife and children. Yet he did not know what he was doing when he killed them. Okay. So it's like he was under some sort of spell and he hurt his family, but he had to still do these 12 labors, So this is what, this is the kind of energy they were talking about, with that heartbreaker. You got the best of me, but I just keep on coming back incessantly. It's like you have no choice, okay? You have to keep coming back because your soul knows it needs those lessons. Even if it takes your soul 10, 15 years to learn that lesson, you still going to keep doing what you need to do in that situation to gather up all the information that you're going to learn in 10 to 15 years. But you don't have to take that long, if you just pay attention and tap in and listen to your angelic guidance, is what they're saying. So honor the trials and tribulations that you have been through. Honor your labors that you go through in order to find your way back to the light. Okay? And if you're having trouble with, understanding the lessons and things like that, ask spirit, what are the lessons that I have learned so far? Especially if you got cards. I love to use the cards for shadow work. It's amazing. Okay. They're so specific in what it is that they need you to know, but you don't have to. You don't need cards. You really don't need anything. You can pray and they will just start sending you numbers and colors and animals. But this is why it's important for you to pay attention. This is what they're saying. It's like they're sending you the signs and things, and you're just like, no, I'm not going to pay attention to that right now. Oh, I can't write that down right now. I don't have time. I will repeat the same phrase over and over and over again until I get in the house to a pen. Okay, because it's really important. Every little single sign and symbol is important as long as you catch it, and if you don't catch it, then guess what? It wasn't that important. If it was that important, you're going to see it again. Okay. So with that, I'm done. Okay. I hope you got something that you needed out of this. Okay. I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later. Bye.